Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everyone, wherever you are, whoever you are, whatever the time may be. Welcome back to the channel and the Third Age Competitive League. This is a Meet the Players for the Winternight Invitational. It's been a while since we've done one of these. It's going to be the last one. And I can't wait to get into it. Right here on the screen, however, is a reminder of what the players are competing for. That's right. The previous 5 great captains are up on the screen right now wearing their regalia, and the ones that win, or the one that wins tomorrow. Tomorrow? Is it tomorrow? It's tomorrow as I'm recording this. It's now as you're watching it. Yeah, these are never very well made. These videos. If you're expecting that, then you haven't been around for very long, I guess. Anyway. This is what we're competing for. Tyler, great captain, sick t-shirt to boot, and you get to design yourself a card. The last one that was designed is by a great captain, Mahalania himself, made Outrun a Horse. Very cool card, very thematic, and one I got to see him play the other day, actually. He attached it to a Bane or a Chiad. Yeah, that was pretty fun. Great card, and whoever wins in this invitational will get to design one of their own. But enough of that. It is time to meet the players themselves. That is why we are here after all. And there are only 4 slots in this invitational due to slightly fewer players being present. Plus, some of the slots, like some of the people who were playing anyway, are now qualified already. So, 4 invites going out this time around, and we start off in 4th place with Santa Happy. Oh, I'm covering. I should be on this side, maybe. Hello, there we are. Ooh, I'm like, I don't know, I feel a bit too close to Santa now. It'll be okay when I move on, it'll be okay. Anyway, he is from a small town in California, age 30. I had to scroll all the way back to get this picture because it's that long since he qualified for an invitational. I think it might be the first invitational that he qualified for, and I'm not sure since. But well played to him. He's got his way back in there, and I'm sure he'd be thrilled to finally walk away with a title. He gave a bit of a weird answer as far as whether or not he's a dark friend. I think that means that he is. And you did get the right card name there with the Old Blood. I would disagree that everything about you is cool. I would say like 3 out of 127 things about you are cool on average, just to give a ballpark figure. But yeah, glad you believe in yourself. Apparently his coat hangers don't hang all the same way, and I'm crazy for asking that. Also, no favourite quote. Are you even a Wheel of Time fan, bro? I don't even think he is at this point. I think he's just like low-key in love with me and around for that. Anyway, that is Santa Happy in number 4. I'm sure I will be trolling him plenty more during the stream, so no need to go on. In number 3, we have Beth from, not from Texas, but currently living in Texas. So that's the one that I put. Age 50, may I say. Looking very, very good for her age. I honestly didn't believe that when I read it yesterday, and I've probably read it before. I don't know if this is a weird thing to be saying, but you look great, Beth. You look great. Keep it up. I don't know. Again, that made it weird, didn't it? Oh, you've come to expect it by this point. She is certainly not a dark friend, and she prefers an Enter the Ways to an Old Blood, which is not particularly a popular choice from what I've seen in these answers, but I kind of rate sticking to the old guns. I'm not a bloody lord is her favourite quote from the series. And she plays video games and people watch her. That is pretty cool. I think I do the same thing. I'm not really sure. It's the second bit I'm not sure about, whether people actually watch me or if it's just Santa on 6 different accounts. Anyway, all her coat hangers do hang the same way because she is a normal, sensible person, unlike our previous contestant. Let's see if that lines up with what number 2 said. And in at number 2, I feel like he's been in at number 2 maybe every time. Maybe number 1. I think he's been in every Invitational for sure. The man that probably is demanding most fear from the other competitors. If I had to take a stab in the dark, he is not in the dark though, because he says he's not a shadow pal, despite knowing the terminology, and also a fan of the old blood. See that one all the time. And his favourite line? Does anyone know where that's from? Because I don't know where that's from. I don't know if that's book or show even. It feels like something Lanfear would say for the first half of the sentence, and then the second half of the sentence just doesn't at all. So maybe it's a Matt line, like when he's got the army and they're going into a village or something. Yeah, I honestly can't remember that one, but fair play to you. Fair play to you, mate. I don't know why that question should have been at the beginning, but I'm not going to actually read the joke out, because I'm sure everyone's read it themselves by this point, while I've been rambling. And, to be honest, I don't want to dirty my lips with such horrible puns. His wardrobe doesn't have coat hangers, but semi-assorted strategic locations of bags and piles. That is Skeeter from Riverton, Wyoming, age 41. And finally, in at the top spot, we have none other than Peter O'Connell himself. The self-proclaimed Peter. Zach is showing us that since last year, when he was the Peter at the bottom of the barrel, he has risen to be the Peter at the top of the barrel. And it's great to see. I wish him all the luck at this event. It would be great to see someone come so far and grow so much as a player, and really take down an event. And in the first place seed, he's definitely poised to do so. From New Tazewell, Tennessee, he is age 41, and he is the kind and incompetent kind of dark friend. So, like Peter, you know, not like an actual bad one, or like one that likes thimbleberries, possibly. Also a fan of the old blood, and is this a sex thing or a murder thing? It was a good line. Apparently playing third age makes one of the cool kids, so Zach, I just want to say you've got my vote already. You've won my heart, and you've got my vote in this one. If I can fix the game in your favour, I will, buddy. I will. Also, like Skeeter, his closet is a chaotic realm, also like mine, although I do have coat hangers, and I'm not sure if they hang the same way. You'd think I would have checked that before asking them this question, but honestly, it never occurred to me. And yeah, that's all the players. You've met them. You've probably met them before anyway, because if you're watching this, you're more than likely just a third age fan. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing anymore, guys. It's nice to see you all again, though. Sort of. Not it's sort of nice, sort of seeing you. Anyway, I'm going to let the main show go on, because I don't know why I've carried on talking, to be honest. Bye.